thought I was prepared for today, but as you can see, I'm not. But I'm going to get through this. I want to thank you, everybody, for coming. Alberta Daniel Cain of Shaughnessy, Alberta, passed away at St. Michael's Health Center on Tuesday, May 18th, 2021, at the age of 54 years old. Dan was born January 18th, 1967, in Bracebridge, Ontario. In 1975, his parents bought a farm in Gilbert Plains, Manitoba. They farmed it until 1987 and moved back to Bracebridge, where Dan returned. Sorry, I'm going to take this off. Okay. I forgot. Take the mask off. Alberta Daniel Cain was born January 18th, 1967, in Bracebridge, Ontario. In 1975, his parents bought a farm in Gilbert Plains, Manitoba. They farmed it until 1987 and moved back to Bracebridge, where Dan returned to school. He dropped out at grade 11. In 1992, he went to New Liskeard College. He graduated with top honors and his degree, plus a letter from Prime Minister Chrétien. He was so proud of it. After he graduated in 1994, he moved to Alberta and worked as a ranch hand for Charles and Nora Gould in Consort. In 1995, I went to work for Charles and Nora as a nanny. When I arrived on the ranch, Dan was the first person I met. On June 15th, 1996, we were married in Red Deer. While living in Red Deer, Dan worked on a pig farm. He applied for a job on a dairy farm in Beaver Lodge. He was hired and moved in the beginning of July. I stayed in Red Deer due to the fact that I was pregnant and due any time. On July 16th, our son Jared was born. In September, Jared and I moved to Beaver Lodge. We lived up there for 9 years. The dairy farm went out of business. We came back to southern Alberta and lived in Coaldale. During this time, Dan worked for SRI Modular Homes, welding frames together. He came down with double pneumonia and was let go. In October 2008, I went to work for Roger Snow in Sterling. After Dan recovered, he also worked for Roger, working in the hemp plant until October 2010. That's when he was diagnosed with cancer and they operated. The doctors operated and said they thought that the operation was successful. During this time, Jared was also involved in bowling. Dan became a coach. In the spring of Jared's junior year, Jerry decided to play football. Dan volunteered taking photographs of the football games. After Jared graduated, we moved to Shaughnessy. The summer of 2019, Dan's cancer came back, metastasized to the lungs. 6 months later to the spine, a few months later the liver, and finally the brain. Dan passed away May 18th. Dan was predeceased by his brother Gordon. He is survived by our son Jared, his parents Gordon, Marcia, and myself. Dan enjoyed taking pictures, woodworking, golfing, and camping at Waterton. He will be truly missed. And at this time, I'm going to sing Green, Green Grass of Homes.
Thank you very much. Family members and friends, at this time, I'd invite you to please rise, and we'll begin our exit and make our way to Raymond Temple Hill Cemetery. Thank you.